a bunch of grabs and just flub them, right? It just felt
Oh
like he
no,
was
exactly.
lacking the grabs or lacking the counter attacks in the first place. So maybe we'll see a little bit more of that. Both of them are ready to just go to Dreamland. They know what they're gonna do. So yeah, let's see what happens. Man, just Fat Goku's so comfortable with the CC.
Definitely just playing pretty safe with a lot of his pressure, like wave dashing back to center, trying to kind of just keep him in the corner since Peach sort of has to commit so aggressively. Good up smash with a shield.
Yeah, ready for the dash attack, which is honestly kind of hard to just be ready for because it's just so fast.
Again, 3 kind of shines, wave dash with a shield, just kind of seeing what he's trying to do. Like wave dash back, just kind of giving the space. Oh, what a beautiful power too with the up air.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I don't know if that situation comes up a lot, but Aura would just happen to jump right there into the second hit of the up air. So that's really interesting. I wonder if that's like a matchup specific between them, like a read or something.
The soft air there. Yeah, Mike, Fat Goku usually wins as far as we're aware. Like he's got a pretty dominant record, and certainly the last set was quite quite a significant lead.
All right. Nice. Yeah, I've always known Aura to have like a really strong punish game. So I feel like in the last set he just didn't really get many of these grabs, and now that he's gotten one, he's 1 for 2, which is still pretty good.
Barely in the spaces there and doesn't get them there. Yeah, no, it does seem like obviously he's like no slouch, he knows what he's doing, so it's just about kind of when you like start to get sort of smothered by the other player, it's like harder and harder to get openings. So I think we saw with that. Not just to answer chat, like not that dominant. Well, I think it actually was pretty dominant in terms of their record. I'm not super familiar.
My understanding is that Aura only like recently-ish, I'm thinking like within the last year or something like that, took his like first set off of him. So it's pretty one-sided. That's just my understanding, but I could be wrong.
Which makes sense as well because like Aura is sort of rising as a player, whereas FatGoku's been around a little bit longer.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Good fade back on a drill there, playing it safe.
Oh, nice. Yeah, nice nair there.
It's a lot closer, to be honest, so, maybe kind of riding off the momentum of that last set, Aura's, in a better spot.
Well, game 1 in the last set was also pretty close, so...
That's true.
Alright,
Aura mode, eh? Like, usually you don't see people throw that out that often, but we've already seen it like 3 times in the last 3 games.
Yeah, right there, a little unfortunate that Aura kind of let go of that lead. I feel like he could have gotten a bit more off of that, but, still has the lead right now, but that could disappear pretty quickly. Oh, dash attack read. Oh, this is big.
You see a bit too hard, like he stayed like really grounded and kind of just feels like a bit too obvious kind of at this point. Maybe kind of mix up the flow heights. Good downer though.
Nice. Oh, so unfortunate getting caught by the side B. Nice, good shield grab, yep. Oh. Wow. Okay, it be like that sometimes. I don't blame Fat Goku for going for the ledge dash. He honestly hit like every single ledge dash last set. Yeah, I don't think he like I think he pretty much hit every single ledge dash last set, so I don't blame him for going for that.
Yeah, tilt there. Just barely grabs it though, but doesn't get the fast fall to ledge.
Combo time.
Good job of waiting at the invincibility, but again, kind of this reversal.
Yeah, honestly, that single aspect is so big in determining like who gets their lead. It's just how they play the invincibility on both sides, on the aggressor and the defender as well.
Yeah, and I think with Peach in particular, like top platform is just such a safe option to escape that invincibility, and this is one of the few stages where that just isn't a factor at all, and you can't just kind of run away and force Peach to come to you or to commit.
Yep.
Ooh, wow, I love the FD there.
Honestly, not a bad option. Like, oh god, that's...
I mean, it looks bad when you do that, but it puts on pressure, and the end lag on up B is so low that it's like actually pretty safe. You don't lose too much by going for it. Surprised to see him not. I guess the winky face is good enough for him in terms of turnips.
That's one of the ones that does a little bit more damage, right?
Oh yeah, totally, yeah. I don't think it's like nearly as much as Dot Eye, but it's like slightly more.
Yeah, yeah. I like the stare down. Okay, not... Oh, what the? Okay, up throw, up air, sure. I don't think that actually confirms that percentage, but...
Yeah, I just don't think he was in a good position and didn't really know how to get out of it.
Oh, man.
Air dodges or something.
That looked like a smash DI to me.
Yeah. Just kind of teleporting to the left side.
Yeah. Ooh. Shine up smash from Green Foxes today.
R.I.P. Sam.
Yeah, R.I.P. Sam.
I can't believe we don't know who it is, too.
No, we know who it is.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
We know who it is. You can feel it in your heart.
That was beautiful. Such a, you know, impressive and aggressive sequence. Yeah, FD.
Here we go. Okay, so last time Aura went Fountain first, right? And then went FD after he lost on Fountain. So I think he's going with FD first this time, which is interesting. What does that mean? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe a bit more confidence than this as a counter pick. I cannot believe he lived there, but you know, good aerial drift to stay alive.
That interaction was super interesting because FatGoku didn't even go for the up air. He kind of just waited, assuming that Aura was going to do the air dodge. So that's you know, Yomi layer level 2, which is really sick. Up smash.
Oh my god. That was beautiful. And that's the kind of stuff that can kind of get your confidence back, and you know, hopefully see a different game than what we saw in the previous set. Barely no spaces around there though.
Also, really important shoutouts to Ghost in the Shell. They're just talking about it in chat, so.
Inspiration for the Matrix.
Inspiration for Spark, who's really the hero right now, waiting in grand finals. All right, so let's see.
Really good patience by Aura to not get hit by a shine there, but doesn't seem to end up mattering too much. Great up tilt by FatGoku.
So haven't seen a single grab. As I say that, Aura goes for it and misses the attempt.
Good read on the second place. Spacing on the forward air.
Yeah, that was really good. I don't know what options FatGoku could have gone, except like super duper high, which probably would have led to another attack anyways. All right. Oh, FatGoku almost had him right there.
Oh, I love the F tilt.
Wow, nice on Aura to have. Oh, yikes. Yeah. Oh, nice wait by FatGoku. I respect it. All right, here we go. The first chain grab of this match, at least. So
feels like the set, or the last two sets.
Yeah, we just didn't really have much of the A's, you know.
Yeah, that's gonna do it.
All right, so even game. Yet again. Let's see what Aura can do. Okay, yeah, nice getting that back air. It wasn't for free though. He needs the grab. There we go.
Yeah.
I don't know what you do there as Peach when you're at the ledge. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, ledge dashes are starting to kind of become a bit inconsistent. By if I was, yeah, like you said, I don't think FatGoku should be stressed about it. It's just a bit unfortunate. Good attempted SDI on the drill there. Doesn't work out.
But you know, two in a row really hurts, and also it's just in that situation, like he was kind of uncontested. Like I don't think he needed to ledge dash. That's the thing. Turn up one more back air.
Really gets to ledge. That was such good DI.
It really was, but I think a big reason why that sequence worked out in FatGoku's favor is because Aura went for the Nair instead of back air. I think a back air would have pushed him a little bit further, so... Yeah, this is really interesting. We have a sick set right now, and then chat just talking about anime, so... just talking about... I see Shampoo, I see Bebop.
Shampoo has such a good soundtrack.
Steins Gate.
Ooh. The awareness to know to go down for the Nair there and still have it work out. Again, the 5th Toad we've seen this set, like, that is like the most I've ever seen a Peach player throw it out, to be honest. It's just the tiniest wave dash back to avoid the first up smash, but then kind of rips the down smash and it doesn't work out.
No Spark. Or actually Spark, yes. Aura did win the last game. FatGoku missed another ledge dash, so. Alright. Oh, no. Alright, well, you know, they're basically homie stalking each other now, so.
Trying to hit him with reaction there. Good crouch cancel and really clean it up. Doesn't have the time to get the turn up out.
Nice. Oh my god.
Alright, so this is a game 5 for losers finals. Should be interesting to see how this plays out. Back to Fountain, makes sense.
Right.
Great down smash to start it off. Just barely avoids the dare.
Great tech by FatGoku too. It's like kind of ambiguous how many times you're gonna land on the stage, right? Because like down smash by itself is literally its own tech trap. So it's like he's hit every tech so far, which is you know, just want to shut that out.
Yeah, definitely like playing around down smash is so crucial. It's like you're saying, like it can really screw up your timing if you don't get it right. So you gotta be very aware of it.
So Aura has a Stitch face. Oh. That was, you know, really unfortunate for Aura because he got that quick stock and just kind of got gimped. Not really... Yeah. Okay. So, you know, that's kind of the stuff that I think we were talking about in the beginning, like wave dash back, down smash, just like the counter hits were really lacking in the first set in particular, and I feel like there was a bit more of that in this set. So...
Yeah, I feel like he's had
yeah.
like more dynamic neutral generally, like that the float heights that he's opted kind of go for, like, are just more creative and kind of more mixed up. Before, you know, we saw him just sort of like trying to fish for the crouch cancel, like it just didn't seem kind of as effective, and now he's like really making Goku think about it more, and how he approaches each interaction. And I love the reverse backer there.
Oh, double jump was burned. Oh, I like that short hop shine attempt. Really good idea. Now, let's see if we get the edge guard. Oh,
Nice.
Okay. Edge, FatGoku ended up on the stage, but, you know, still got nared.
Ooh. Yeah, kind of not avoiding the invincibility that great. He kind of threw away that stock in a way. Just cornered himself, then wasn't really able to get back on.
Now... Ooh, raw up smash. Oh, this is big. Okay, well, wait a minute.
Good shorten.
Yeah, even harder to react to in this setup. He's gonna get the forward air. Yep, took some damage for it, but not the worst. Alright. Aura can still do this for sure. If it was one more stock, it'd be a lot harder. Oh, good patience from FatGoku.
Oh, brilliant weight there. Just the knowledge to know, okay, I missed it, but it's okay. He doesn't have the aerial drift to get out of up smash range. Really, really nice.
I think that's honestly one of like the biggest things that FatGoku abused on Aura. Like, there's so many situations where Aura would, you know, do the normal Peach thing where I'm gonna pretend like I'm gonna come down and then I don't, or I air dodge immediately instead of waiting. And FatGoku just seemed to have won that situation like 3 out of 4 times. Like in that one game, you know, he got like 2 edge guards that way and that final up smash the same way. So
sure.
I think that's one thing to pay attention to as Aura. Just it seemed like some of those decisions were a little preemptive. That's just kind of what I noticed at least.